telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Sag, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. Temperance, that's Sag energy. As I was shuffling, I also saw the Five of Cups. For some of you, you're healing from something of the past. There might have been some sort of emotional turmoil, maybe regrets, I don't know, missing somebody. Let's see. You have the World card, followed by the Fool and the Page of Wands. So there seems to be some sort of new beginning, closing of a cycle. This could even be completing something. Let's see. What else is here? Bro, we were just talking about you. Five of Cups. There it is. The Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. There's that healing that I was just talking about. For some of you, it's some sort of struggle here to overcome something. I don't know if it's emotion. It could be even a mix of emotions and maybe like actual physical struggles. This could even be like financial struggles with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's almost feeling like you're alone at something and trying to maybe take a break. Maybe you're secluding yourself. The Four of Swords can also represent meditation, prayer. Maybe you're focusing on that. We'll see. External to you, Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I don't know if external to you, there is somebody here anticipating some sort of conflict. I don't know if there's a decision here that needs to be made. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, communication. Two of Wands is making a decision. And the Five of Wands can be conflict. It could be things to overcome. And your outcome is the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this looks promising. So there could be here you becoming more emotionally stable with the King of Cups, feeling comfortable with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. It could even be a message or something that comes in regards to money or something that can grow. Let's take a look at this World, Fool, Page of Wands. Somebody could even see you struggle or see you struggling. Oh my goodness. I was legit just telling myself, you have the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. On the other side, there's the Five of Wands. And I was like, interesting, the Five of Swords is not here. Five of Swords. You have all the fives here. And so the fives are connected to the Hierophant. And the Hierophant represents marriage. It represents something that's established. It can represent morals, beliefs. It represents in obedience to something. It could, regardless if it's to someone or to yourself, or it's also like about rules to create less chaos. So maybe there's something here that's up and down because there's some sort of uncertainty. Let's see what else. Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you're wanting to move something. You want something to happen quickly. And at this point, it's almost feeling like I want something to be done and over with, or I want something to start. Like, why is this like this? But feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords, I don't know if you're just feeling stuck in your mind, or if you're stuck in some sort of situation that's leaving you feeling disappointed. Let's take a look at this Five of Cups here for you. I get a sense of nostalgia there too. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Seven of Pentacles, an investment, and the Devil, Capricorn, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There might be something here that I don't know if you felt codependent too with the devil card, or investing in bad habits for some. For some, it could even be with this Five of Cups. You know how sometimes, like, we're not feeling well, and if we um, lean towards our addictions or toxic patterns or patterns that we're just so used to because it's so repetitive that we know it's not really good for us. It doesn't even have to be something like, oh, it's an addiction. It could just be, I, I don't know. It could be in regards to connections with people with the Two of Cups, or a relationship in general. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and there's the Hermit and the Death card. So we have Virgo, Scorpio here. Something here that you've secluded yourself from, perhaps, with the Hermit, or something that left you overthinking, made you do some sort of introspection. I don't know if necessarily it was an ending of some sort with the Death card. It could be that it was a big transformation. But these cards are clarifying the Five of Pentacles. I almost feel like it's a sense of having people around, or having something good but still feeling alone. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and there's the Hierophant. For some of you, this is about taking a break. I don't know if it's something that's leaving you feeling dissatisfied. There might be a choice. Eight of Cups, to walk away from something. And if it's not to walk away, it's mainly just a choice here. A choice that it might have to do with family with the Ten of Pentacles. It could just have to do with long-term stability, with money. Um, or you're walking towards that. But it's clarifying the Four of Swords, which is not doing anything. It's just taking a pause, taking a break. All right, let's take a look at this Ace of Swords. Death, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. I think external to you, there might be something here that helps you to get back on your feet, whether it's emotionally, financially, stressed, thinking, waiting. Seven of Wands is here. So the Seven of Wands is a pushing energy. There might be, which I find interesting here, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven minus Two, Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is already here. There's a change. So some sort of decision here, or a choice. Why the Five of Wands? Judgment, High Priestess, Temperance. I don't know if the Five of Wands is that there's a lot of other people involved, or if it's just conflict here. So the Judgment here is, here's an opportunity. High Priestess is more like being observant, um, not really saying anything. And then the Temperance is about being patient. So I'm not sure if there is an opportunity here, but somebody is not saying, they're waiting for the right time, not wanting to create chaos or something like this. Why is the King of Cups here? Holding back, King of Wands, Justice, Emperor. Waiting for the right moment, perhaps? Somebody is being extremely stubborn here. And if it's not about being stubborn, somebody is trying to take control of something for whatever reason. Is this a second chance? Oh, it's a chance to heal something. Something comes out of nowhere here. Something comes out of nowhere. And this looks like a healing. Now, I don't know if it's a reconciliation or if it's just some sort of opportunity. Somebody comes into your life, or someone is in your life, and they embody the sense of stability, security, somebody who could bring balance, or you do this for someone. Yep. There's a lot of play on emotions here too. I don't know if this is a reconciliation. It's very possible that there is some sort of coming together, some sort of communication. Um, Love is there, but it kind of, the feelings get all mixed up. You know how, like, when you talk to somebody who you've been romantically involved and you haven't spoken to them in a very long time, and everything starts to come good, like the communication is good, it seems like things are working well, and it's almost like, well, well, why couldn't this be like this before? And then I don't know. I'm not even going to say this is, I don't want to say something judgmental or something that's biased or anything like that. But sometimes, you can get a thought like, well, maybe this could work. There's something here that if it's like a past person coming back around, that might mix these feelings up again. And for some of you, it's something or someone new that, again, that embodies this sense of well-being, happiness, like things are in order, like things aren't chaotic. It could be, I don't know, it could be somebody who's an example of this, and you're like, wow, I admire this person, or you are doing this for someone. Um, it could even be like a love interest. There's something here that gets you out of this, whatever struggle it is that you're feeling, this Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, that you're trying to heal from, or that maybe you're not even trying to do anything about. And then, leave me alone. Thanks. You're welcome. Um, Somebody could be giving their time and energy, but things are still up in the air. A lot of thinking, a lot of worry. Hold on, let me see. Let me just pull out a few other things here for you, Sag. The Fool, the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? I feel like a lot of this is up here versus coming from here. Oh, and as I say that, the King of Cups shows up instead. I feel like there's love in a situation, but somebody is just, again, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, struggling. There's something here that they're trying to, I feel like it's trying to get out of mentally. Things are up in the air, wanting to manifest the move here. But there might be fear. Moon. Why the moon? This could even be traumas that get triggered. You know how sometimes it's like you're getting exactly what you want, love, affection, and then your trauma kicks in out of nowhere. Maybe you don't even realize it. It could even be subconscious, and you're like, let me run away from this. And it's the running away isn't even that, oh, I don't want this. It's more of like that inner child is like, oh, I recognize this, and that just ends up in complete garbage. You know, I don't want to deal with it. Some people are the complete opposite, where they're wanting that and they accept it, but it's like, okay, I'm not going to let go of this, and I'm going to do everything possible to prove that I'm deserving of this, or to prove that you can keep giving this to me. Both are completely different attachment styles, but I'm going to say quote unquote toxic. Okay, I don't even want to label it as toxic, even though it is, because we end up getting hurt from these types of behaviors. Because even when a person, like the other person who's giving the love and affection, let's say, they might not have any bad intentions, but in our mind, we start creating this scenario, and it's like, oh, this person is going to leave, so let me hold on tightly. And this person, let's say they don't want to leave. Let's say they're completely content with you, but then there's like a self-sabotaging energy, Five of Swords. Or, oh, let me back away, because if I get too attached, then they're going to run away. And then you act detached, and then this person is like, well, are they interested? Are they not? Like, maybe start even feeling like maybe I'm putting a lot more effort than this person. There's always that, oh, yay, Sag. Look, I'm not, I'm telling you this, but the message is for me as well. Message is for me as well. Just because I'm reading doesn't mean that I'm not anyone special. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. I feel like there is this suffering with the Ten of Swords that's here, but there is a possibility to communicate better, to move things along. Lovers, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Do this. I feel like, Sag, you'd be the one sign that would understand this. You know how sometimes people are like, oh no, don't do that, because, like, let's say, I don't know, just a random example. Let's say you meet somebody and you're like, oh, I'm not going to text them right away because I should give it some time. But inside you're like, but I want to text them. Sag is, I feel like Sag and Aries would be the ones that would be like, no, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm not going to wait. Sometimes we hold back from doing the things that we want to do because we feel that another person is going to feel a certain way. Or if it's not that, we feel that there's going to be a certain outcome. And although we could have experienced that pattern several times, that tells us, do this, this is the outcome. We're not going to be a fool, right? Yeah. However, there's always a possibility for things to be different. Now, sometimes we hold ourselves back out of fear because we don't want to experience that disappointment, that sadness. etc., etc. Sag, you do what you feel is right for you. And if it's not accepted by another person or the outcome isn't exactly what you anticipated, fine. Life does not end. It doesn't end. It continues. How many times, however, whatever age you are, how many times have you experienced a certain thing and you've had the same outcome, but something else presents itself? I don't know. Let's say you're stuck in a dead end job and you're like, oh, and then one day you just wake up and you're like, you know what? F this, I'm going to go look for something else, and you find something better. Or you find another job, maybe it's not better, but it's a different experience, or it just gets you out of where you're at. The point is to keep moving. The point is to not be stagnant, and Sag understands that. It's all about experiencing life. That is Sag energy. Unfortunately, we can't get rid of the sadness. We can't get rid of the struggles. We can't get rid of the contrast because without it, life is going to be stagnant. Without the troubles or whatever, what we label as troubles, because we can see one thing as a problem and another person could just be like, that's not really a problem. Whatever you personally feel is a struggle, is a problem, there's going to be a day that you're going to feel a little bit better. Just like happiness is also temporary. Oh, I feel good. Oh, here comes something else. Just like, oh, I feel sad. Oh, well, today I feel happy because, I don't know, something happened that made you feel happy, or you did something for yourself. Something like this. The point is to also realize that, again, life is an up and down, and some of us are feeling like, well, I'm sick and tired of this roller coaster, and at this point I just want to throw up. I get that. But without that contrast, it doesn't create, one, a motivation to get out of something. Oh, well, I don't feel motivated because I feel depressed. I keep myself trapped in my room. I don't want to do anything. I don't know. Let's just say that's an example. I don't want to do anything, but it will get to a point where you do want to do something about it. Because sometimes we need to sit in our misery, in our sadness or whatever. Some people cannot, and they have to do something about it. And other people need to be in that. Especially if you have water in your chart. Because, and this is no tea, no shade, but water signs do tend to be more in their emotions and connected with it to feel it so that they can rise above it. Okay? Very much Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. It's being in those waters and coming back up. That's all I got for you, Sag. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.